Hi, this is Shantae Gibbs Rickard, and I am here to summarize chapters 1, 2, and 3. I've written down my notes, so if you see me look off, it's not because I'm trying to do bad communication. It's because I'm going to be, reading the notes I took. Okay, chapter 1, Connecting Process and Principles. At the beginning, we are asked, what is communication? Well, do you know? Okay, I will tell you. It is the simultaneous sharing and creating of meaning through human symbolic interaction. It involves a range of behaviors and occurs in a variety of situations. Communication is very essential to us in this class. Why? For one, the way we must submit our work through YouTube. We are using technology and a social network to get it to one another. So, wow, a lot of us probably didn't even, notice that we were using it. To be successful in any career, you must be able to use communication, and it involves a high degree of ethical behavior. Today's society is multicultural, so we interact with people from different cultures. The chapter discussed principles of communications as well. To appreciate communication, you must understand four fundamental principles. One of them is communication is a process. It has no beginning or end and is always changing. The second, communication is a system, which is a combination of parts. Third, communication is transactional. Four, communication can be intentional or unintentional. The book gave us components in the communication process and the various types of communication, which is intrapersonal, interpersonal, public, mass, and communication via social media. The last two aspects discussed in Chapter 1 were the several concepts to help us distinguish different forms of social media from one another and from face-to-face communication. The other one tells the 5 common myths about communication. Okay, now I'm going to go to Chapter 2, Connecting Perception and Communication. This chapter helps make the connection between perception and your communication competence. Perception involves selecting, organizing, and interpreting. Perception has stages that affect your communication. The chapter even gives 7 reasons why people may perceive the same situation in different ways. To accurately interpret and check your perceptions to improve your communication, competence is essential for competent communicators. So, in other words, it's good to know your information. Um, the more you know, the better it is. So then when you have question and answer type things at the end, then, you can answer them and, feel comfortable. Okay, chapter 3, communicating. Oh, sorry. Chapter 3, connecting self and communication. This chapter tells us how to differentiate among self-concept, self-image, and self-esteem. Then it tells us how to incorporate the role of culture and gender in determining self-concept, the roles of self-fulfillment, prophecy, and impression management as they relate to self-concept, as well as 6 ways to improve self-concept, were all essential in this chapter. I myself use the 6 ways to improve my self-concept all the time and didn't even realize it. From always associating with positive people to setting reasonable goals at all times. Well, this sums up chapters 1 through 3, And I look forward to doing this again. Until then, have a great day.